Sayin. We're coming at you from Tucson, Arizona. The Dirty T. Yo, Weblo. It's hot.
You don't have to be. We choose to.
But it's going to get hotter. Because we got a lot of shit.
There ain't no way you can take away what the Most High is giving you.
Wow. Because have you looked around you lately? Wow.
I got a phone call one day from my mother that said, I have a surprise for you. And I was like, really? What's that? She goes, you have another son. And they triangulated it or whatever they do, at ancestry.com, and they found him. This was a very special day for me as I got to meet up with him. We actually got to see each other face to face for the first time today and have a little chat for the first time in 27 years. So I wanted to share it with you. So check this out. Thanks, God. What's happening?
Not much, just walking the dog here. But what are
Walking
you
the
up to?
dog.
Yeah, yeah,
It's good to see you, man.
yeah. Good to
Nice to
see you.
meet you finally.
Yeah, for sure.
So you're walking the dog. So I got a
Y-
couple questions. Are you alone?
Yeah, just me and the pup here. We're on this long trail, so yeah,
So 27 years old, huh?
yeah. I know it's a long time, I guess.
Mercy sakes alive. So I just have the standard questions for you.
Cool.
Um, so you're 27. You're born in Vancouver, Washington.
Yeah.
You still currently live in Vancouver, Washington, or do you not want to say?
No, I do. I mean, when I was little, we moved to Louisiana for like a year, but that was pretty much it. And then now we're back.
Wow, what was that like?
It was crazy actually. I mean, I was only like 5, but I remember a lot. There was like turtles and alligators running around all over the place.
Nice.
Yeah,
Turtles and alligators. What
yeah,
about
not bad.
snakes? Did you run into any snakes?
Yeah, yeah. There were some snakes. There was like red ant hills and shit. Can I curse on here?
Yeah, you can, totally.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
but
In fact, it's a fucking prerequisite, really.
cool. Hell yeah. Uh, but yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, it was a good time. But I like the Northwest. Anytime I go anywhere else, I kind of miss it up here.
Yeah, man, it's fucking beautiful up there. I miss,
Hmm.
I miss, I miss that whole part of the country. I do. It's pretty cool. I lived in Seattle for a while, so that was awesome. Except for the
Yeah,
traffic. Traffic sucks, but
yeah. I'm right outside of Portland, so we get some of that traffic too. It's pretty gnarly.
oh yeah, I love Portland, man.
Hmm.
Portland's the shit. You know what brought me to Portland?
What?
There was 122 strip clubs in Portland alone. And I was like, I have never even heard of such a thing. My big brothers lived in Portland when I turned 21, and I happened to be there. So they took me out because I went to Portland to work. I try not to work much anymore, but that's how
Mm.
I got to Portland. And I fell in love with Portland, man. It was so awesome. So awesome. I heard it turned into a big shithole, though.
Yeah,
Is
it
that
got
right?
crazy. Yeah, the last few years, with all the like protests and like rioting and shit. I don't know what you'd want to call it, but it was crazy. And now
Yes.
it's just like, yeah, it's homeless city over there right now.
Oh, dude, that sucks. That sucks.
It
But you live in Vancouver, so you're just over the bridge, right?
Yeah, and it's not too bad over here. There was one night when things were getting pretty heated when I was downtown Vancouver and there was like military police vehicles and p people walking around with like what do you call it? Like pedestrians walking around with guns, like kind of these like Proud Boy types and whatnot.
Oh, fuck.
And it,
You're
like
like,
yeah, two sides of the political spectrum. They're all screaming at each other in the streets and breaking
Jesus.
glass and shit. It was great, and I didn't know any of that was gonna happen. I was just walking. I was like bar hopping, me and my buddy walking,
None of
and
us did. The fucking country lost its fucking mind, dude.
for
Straight
sure,
up.
yeah,
I
yeah, it
can't
got pretty
believe it.
gnarly.
But we got all kinds of time to get into politics. I got other
Yeah.
questions I gotta ask you.
hmm
So let me see. Where's my list? Are you gay? Not
No,
that it
no,
matters.
no. I got a. This is actually my girlfriend's dog right now, and
I just thought I'd ask.
mhm.
So what's your girlfriend's name?
Her name's Reed, Reed, and
Reed?
I known her a couple years now, but we didn't really start going serious till maybe 8 months ago.
Oh yeah.
But
So you guys live together?
but yeah, but I known her a long time. Yeah, I like just moved in actually, like this week.
That's badass, bro. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Congratulations. It's
thanks.
cool, huh? Is this the first time you've ever lived with a chick?
Yeah, for sure.
Awesome. Yeah, it's cool, dude. There's nothing quite like it, huh?
Yeah, honestly, I haven't been so happy since I was like a kid, honestly.
It's badass.
hmm
Congratulations. That's cool. That is
Yeah,
very
she's
cool.
cool. She's she's a little cooler than I am. She like rides a motorcycle and she has tattoos and shit. I don't have any of that.
Oh yeah, you got you a biker girl, huh?
Totally.
That is
But
what is up. Hell yeah, dude. Hell
hmm
yeah. I can't wait for
yeah.
you to come down, dude. I can't wait to introduce you to everybody.
Yeah, I want to meet everybody, but I just been broke, honestly.
I hear you. I
We're
know.
working on it. I just
That'd
started
be
getting more
cool.
hours and saving up money finally, so I think we'll be able to make it happen. Hopefully, not too long.
We'll definitely make it happen, dude. We'll definitely make it happen. Look at you, all young and fresh, beautiful. It's awesome. How's your mom?
Yeah, she's doing good. She's got her she owns a food cart and she's been doing that for maybe 6 years now, and it's got a pretty good like fan base, like really loyal customers, like, and she knows everybody like personally, and it's right outside this really cool pub. So like I don't know, I go and I work there a couple days a week sometimes just to make some extra
Really?
cash.
That's
Yeah,
cool as
but
hell.
yeah, the food cart thing's blowing up. A lot of people, there's a lot of food carts up here. I don't know how it is down where you're at, but
Yeah, food trucks are a big deal. They're a big deal
hmm
down here too. But it's all Mexican food, right? It's all like authentic Mexican food. You know what I mean?
nah, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my lady, she's from New Mexico, and we're gonna drive. We're gonna fly down there for like a couple days, and she's so stoked to get me some legit Mexican food. I guess apparently it'll
Oh
blow my
yeah.
mind.
Have you never had any?
Not like not from it's all been up here. So everyone that's from down there says our Mexican food sucks. So I gotta take their word for it.
It's not even Mexican food. It's like Taco Bell and shit
Yeah,
like that. When you taste the real deal, oh my god, dude. You'll never
Mhm.
want to you like there are people who literally live
Oh
in
shit.
other parts of the country that have that shit flown into them. Like there's places down here that literally freeze up their food and send it to like New York and Chicago and
Yeah.
shit. It's crazy.
Damn.
Blows my mind.
Yeah.
Blows my mind.
I know. I'm stoked.
Very
But
cool. Very cool.
but yeah,
So
my mom's doing good. I mean, she's
awesome.
happy.
That's killer, man. We'll tell her I said hello.
I will.
Maybe we'll have to get her on the show one of these days.
She might be down.
That would fucking rock. I would fucking love that.
Yeah.
Oh, mercy sakes alive. This is really cool, man. It's really cool to be looking at you right now. It kind of, I'm sort of overwhelmed by it. Normally, I would be flapping my, well, I am flapping my lips. So, but it's amazing to see you face to face. It's very
Yeah,
cool.
it's good to see you talking and whatnot. These videos you've been uploading are cool because like I mean I've tried to look into your music and stuff and there's not a whole lot of video of you like moving around or it's just pictures
Right.
and whatnot.
Yeah, they're pretty limited. I mean, except for the most recent ones that I've been
Yeah,
making, they have more of, more of me in them. Like the first one was just pictures and stuff like that. But
yeah, it's and I've always been curious. I had no idea, you know, what you might have looked like. You know,
yeah,
it's crazy.
so that must have been pretty crazy, huh?
Mhm. Yeah, I
Man,
mean, I did. I think it was my buddy's mom. She gave me that Ancestry.com test kit, and then I found your brother on there. So I hit him up and I asked him if he, you know,
your uncle?
if he could hook us up. Yeah, yeah,
Was his name Steve?
yeah, yeah,
So you hit him up, huh?
yeah. Because he had like his whole family branched out on that website. Like it was crazy.
Yeah. Did you happen to notice on that timeline where our bloodline leads?
No, I didn't. I mean, mine I didn't do very extensively, and then I didn't look too deep into his. So I mean, but I guess his is mine too.
Yeah, it is. So check this out, dude. This is gonna blow your mind.
Hmm.
So I'm the 14th great grandson of King James II of England, Scotland, and Ireland,
Damn.
um, which makes you the 15th great grandson of King James II. That's a
Jeez.
fact. Those are facts.
Yeah,
So
that's
that's really
crazy.
cool. That's really cool that I got to reveal that to you.
Yeah.
But
Wow.
that's pretty crazy. So you can tell everybody you're a prince now.
Yeah,
How about that?
shoot.
That's good stuff.
That's cool. I mean, I went and my half brother, your other boy, Connor, I went and I met up with him and he showed me like a family crest or something.
Uh huh. That's your crest, dude. That's your family crest.
I had never seen anything like that. I didn't know we had a crest. That's wild.
Yeah. Check it out, dude. Go look it up now. Look him up. You'll know what he's actually, dude. Have you ever heard of Mary Queen of Scots?
I heard the name, but I don't really know the history. No.
That's your great 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 grandmother. That's
Damn.
your great great grandmother. 14 times removed. Your great grandmother was Mary Queen of Scots. Isn't that crazy?
That's nuts. Like I really
You
can't.
should look.
I mean,
You should look up her story.
hmm I'll check it out.
Because her own sister cut her head off. Spoiler
Holy
alert.
damn. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a pretty
That's wild.
crazy story. You should check it out, man. Most definitely.
Wow. Yeah,
I'm
that's
glad
great. It's
that
like
you.
something. No, you go ahead.
I'm glad that you like the new videos, man. I'm glad, and I'm glad I didn't start doing those earlier because I was a jerk, and they wouldn't have came out very well. You know
What
what
made
I'm
you a?
saying?
Yeah. What made you a jerk?
Drinking, alcohol, dude,
Yeah, I feel you.
alcohol. But that's okay. It's a demon I had to exercise. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
But
sure. I got.
I still smoke weed like crazy. Do you
Yeah,
think do you smoke weed?
I did for like the longest time. I was a pretty heavy smoker, but like just to get my current job, I quit. So I haven't done it in a few months. But
Wow, that's cool.
and then I
what was it like to be in like the first place that it was legal in?
it was wild. I wasn't even 21 yet, but I had friends that were 21, so I would like drive them to the weed store, and I would just sit outside, and they got this fogged glass, so it was all mysterious.
Oh
And
yeah.
I couldn't wait to get in there. And then when I did, it
Yeah.
was crazy.
No
You
doubt.
go in there, it's like it's surprisingly fancy. I don't know. You guys got dispensaries down there?
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know, but ours up here, like they got white lights and glass cases. It's like an
Yeah,
iPhone store
ours
for weed.
too. It's crazy. It's like you're buying like fine jewelry or some shit like that. You
Yeah,
know what I mean?
yeah,
It's like,
totally.
wow, this is. They have like the representative bud up in the little glass fucking case and shit. I'm like, you're like, whoa, with all the light. It's like you're in heaven, you know? It's like this white
Exactly.
glow.
Yeah, yeah,
Love
it's
it.
wild. But and
Badass, dude.
I used to drink a little more too. Like I would drink pretty consistently, but I had someone really close to me recently get a pretty bad DUI, so I'm kind of not drinking with them right now. So I'm pretty much sober, except I got this stupid nicotine vape I can't put down.
Oh yeah, I feel you, dude. I know. I smoke cigarettes every one, like maybe 2 cigarettes a day. But I used to smoke packs a day, like when I was drinking
Yeah,
and shit. Oh my god! Like when I met your mom, I was drinking like crazy. But I was only like 26.
damn, that's so crazy to me. That's pretty much my age. That blows my mind.
Yeah, I was your age. I was working up for the Portland Trailblazers at the time as
I
a
think I heard
cameraman.
that. That's so cool. I've done some cameraman work myself at the casino here. I filmed some
That was
concerts and
another thing I wanted to talk to you about. How impressed I when I started digging through your shit when I
oh,
fucking found you on Facebook, all your pictures and shit. And I
yeah,
was like, checked out all your videos, and I was like, dude,
no way. Yeah,
yeah,
there's
check me out.
I've been making videos since I was like little. Like we used to
I
have a
see that.
camcorder with the tapes and stuff. We had old camcorders, and then I think I was in like sixth grade, and we got like a iMac, so I could start editing shit digitally, and that changed
So
the
you're
world.
a Mac user? You're a
But
Mackie?
I could use both for sure, but like when I was a kid, that was where how I guess the best way to edit videos probably because they had
Yeah,
iMovie on there.
yeah,
But
yeah.
and then I
That's what I
started taking
use.
classes for it. Yeah, I see. Well, that movie trailer you made, I remember I would use similar templates and stuff to make those.
Yeah. I had to
It's
do that,
crazy.
man, because I was just like so blown away by your stuff, and it blows my mind. This is what got me about it was how even in distance, you know what I mean? We've never
Hmm.
even met each other, right? It's not like
Yeah,
I've ever influenced you in any way. So,
yeah,
like, for you to just naturally do that, it's mind boggling to me. I love it. It's just, that just goes to show you, dude,
yeah. I
I
mean,
love it.
and it kind of blew my mind that you're so into like rock music because from since I was a little kid, like everyone my age was listening to like hip hop and stuff, but I was always a classic rock nut. Like
Yeah.
I've always it just has so much more soul to me and like means so much more to me. And
Well, I grew up with it. What you consider to be classic rock
yeah,
was like
exactly.
was new rock to me, like Metallica and Motley Crue and all those bands, Aerosmith and Bon Jovi, Bon fucking Jovi, and
Yeah.
all those bands, the big ones, like which now,
Zeppelin.
dude, I'll never forget the day I heard Metallica on the classic rock station the first time. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
oh,
I'm
started
starting to
feeling
get to
old.
that point because there's some music that was new when I was like in the early 2000s when I was little, and that's starting to get onto the classic rock shit, and I'm starting to feel it a little bit
Yeah, it's crazy, man. But you know what? With age comes wisdom. I
for
wouldn't
sure.
want to be in my early 20s again. Like 28 is about when I really started pulling my head out of my ass. You know what I mean? And like
Yeah.
being, you know, like you're just at your prime, man. You're getting to your prime of your life, big boy. So what do you do for a living?
Right now, I kind of bounce around jobs a little bit, but right now I'm like I basically I do traffic control. I got a work truck full of cones and signs and shit, and I
Uh-huh.
go to wherever the gas company or the power company's working, and I just make like a work zone for cars to drive around. It's
Oh,
nothing
really?
crazy,
Huh.
but it's honestly, I mean, I'm just kind of doing it until I can hopefully do something that I really want to do. But
What do you really want to do?
I want to do like artistic stuff. I want to do comedy and I want to write like a movie at some point, and you know,
Dude, we've got to
it's
get together or start like collaborating online or something because like it's all I want to it's exactly all I want to do as well.
hmm
You know what I mean? Obviously, you know what I mean?
yeah, for sure.
So like, we
It's
really
tough
should get
though. I
to.
mean, it's
Well,
yeah.
here's the
I mean,
thing, dude. Like you're young enough now, man. If you get started now, don't even compromise it, dude. Just like go, we should just go for it. You know what I mean? Because if you get to do what you love your entire life, you know what I mean? If like the work you do is what you truly love to do, which clearly it is, just look at
mhm,
all your Facebook shit, all that filming stuff that you do. And you were
yeah,
young then too, man. I love the Ghostbusters thing. I love the fucking oh man, I love the ass kicking fucking video that you did. I don't
I
think it
did a
was you. Somebody was beating somebody's ass. It looked like your little brother or some shit.
probably. I mean, yeah, I was behind the camera a few times. Just
So funny. Yeah, I could tell. I could tell. But the effects and stuff that you used, man, like it showed me that you had a really good idea of like how that stuff worked, and not everybody can do that. You know what I mean?
for sure.
And to be honest with you, two of your uncles are huge in the video world in Portland. They're the ones that got me hooked up with video. One of your brothers worked for Channel 2 for like 10 years.
Wow.
He was a reporter, like he wasn't an anchor man, but he went out and shot the stories, like he got all the video, and then he went back and edited the stories together. You know what I mean? So we have like camera
Yeah,
work is in our blood, dude. It's in our blood for real. So
it's
it's not
cool. It's
surprising.
kind of like its own. Yeah, it's like its own language. I love it.
Me too. I'm like addicted to it for real. It's like,
Oh
oh
yeah.
man, I go out to do like real world shit and I feel like that's what's fake. You know what I mean? It's like,
In
oh,
a
I want to
way,
be,
it's
you know what I mean?
yeah. It's so hard to imagine some people like end up doing all these jobs that we consider shitty. But so, I mean, like the people I work with, the power company and the electric company folks, I do see them though, and it does look like gratifying work, like to set up a whole telephone pole. But it's just not what I want to do, you know?
Right. I need to express myself differently. You know what I mean? And it's good that people are down with that find fulfillment in shit like that. You know what I mean? Because that's cool and they take pride in what they do, right? But like if
Mhm.
I had to do one of those jobs, I wouldn't be able to take pride in it. I wouldn't be able to like give it my all because I would be fucking miserable. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
So
for
it's
sure.
not like my heart would be in it. So
Yeah.
we got to do it, man. So like, why don't you, how much free time do you have? Why don't you co-host the show with me?
See, I don't have a lot of free time right now, but I could. I mean, I guess we just have to plan episodes out, like make dates and times and whatnot. But
We could do a weekly show, dude.
that might
So
be cool.
that way it wouldn't be too much stress. You know what I mean?
hmm Well, yeah,
And
we'll
like,
see what's going on.
yeah, we will for sure. And like, you can take shots of whatever you got going on there with relation to whatever it is we're talking about. Then it would really help the show to have another personality. And the father and son thing
Yeah,
would be super cool. Would be super, super cool. So,
for
like,
sure.
we'll be getting to know each other right in front of people.
Yeah, that's pretty wicked.
It's going to be cool for
Mhm.
sure.
Hell yeah.
So, I'm going to start working on it.
Mhm.
So, tell me more. What else are you into besides making videos and stuff?
Well, I mean, it's hard to break into the video world and like actually do the stuff I want to do with that because I want to make like stories and stuff. But all the jobs around here, it's like just being a cameraman at a concert or whatever. So the
Mm-hmm.
other thing that I really enjoy that I love doing a lot is like stand-up comedy. Like I've done I've done so like a bunch of open mics, and I've written a bunch of stuff, and it's worked. And I've made a lot of people laugh and stuff, but I haven't done it in
So
like maybe 8 months. And I never really did any shows. It was just open mics. But like I was so on the cusp before I kind of stopped doing it. Like I made myself pretty known. I think like I'm friends with all the comics, the Portland comics on Facebook, and we still communicate a little bit. But like I think that could be like my best window into doing the stuff I want is if I could make that work
yeah.
and make connections with other funny people that like making shit. I think
So
that'd be
let's
a
make
good
it
way
happen, dude. Get back into
for
it,
sure.
bro. Absolutely. Like I'll totally support you 100%. Will you send me like some clips of your
Yeah,
stuff?
I only got a couple. I only have a couple good clips. I'd have to dig for them, but
Okay.
but
If you
yeah,
even want to make if you want to make a new one or whatever, if you feel more comfortable, I know how this shit is, dude. It's hard to put your stuff up or even let somebody else see it. You know what I mean?
for
I'm
sure.
sketchy about it myself, but are you funny?
I think I'm pretty funny. Like
I can't wait, dude. I am just fucking frothing at the mouth to fucking hear your comedy. Cause we
it's
can
cool.
too. I'll make you famous. I'll make you
Hell
famous.
yeah. I got like the reason I kind of stopped is because I got so busy and I wasn't writing new stuff, and I hate saying the same thing on stage over and over again. So like
Get used
now in
to
the
it,
last
dude.
for sure, I guess I got to, but I wanted to take time to write more stuff. So the last few months I've like written a whole bunch of new like relationship material, which is like so now I've got I think if I put that together with the old stuff, I've got like maybe a solid 10 minutes, and then I could stretch it further. But if I want it to be really good,
Heck
it's probably
yeah,
like a
dude.
good yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, let's do it, dude. Let's do it. I'm stoked. I got goosebumps and shit. I ain't even fucking around.
Hell
That's
yeah,
badass. That is badass.
for sure.
So,
But
do you like to like go fishing or camping or anything like that?
I love camping. Like I'm thinking we're gonna go camping next weekend. But
Nice.
my girlfriend's parents they got a little more money than my family or whatever. So like on
Yeah,
Christmas and on my birthday and stuff, they got me a bunch of camping shit. Like I got a brand new badass tent and one of those like little propane grills you can take with you.
oh yeah, dude.
And then we're gonna get our fishing licenses for sure, and probably do that this week.
So I bet you've gone salmon fishing and all that shit, huh?
Nothing crazy, honestly. Like just kind of catching whatever. And I hadn't really gone fishing too much since I was a kid, and in the last couple of years I'll kind of go with my friends and whatnot, and we just catch whatever we
Uh-huh.
catch. But
Huh.
I would love to
Well,
like go specifically fishing for something.
dude, I've been deep sea fishing twice. We're gonna have to go. We gotta
Hell yeah,
go.
that sounds fun. I just
It's so
I read
cool,
this.
dude. It's so cool
Yeah,
that you're fucking in my life now because we're gonna get to experience these things. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? It's
for
gonna
sure.
be
I
dope.
can't wait.
That's gonna be good shit. Oh
Hmm.
yeah. Huh.
I'm
Good
stoked.
time. Yeah, definitely. So what else do you have going on today?
We're going to. I gotta take my work truck to get an oil change, boring shit, and then after that,
I
me
got
and the lady we're going to like some tulip festival at 3 in Portland. So
you guys gonna go tiptoe through the tulips, huh?
exact. Yep.
That's what's up. That is what's up for sure. Well,
Mm,
you go tiptoe through the tulips with your lady, my boy.
hell
And
yeah.
next time, hopefully, we'll be talking very soon.
Sounds like a plan.
All right, man. Be good.
You too. See you later.
Peace. Well, I have to say that was one of the coolest experiences of my life. And I just